satisfy. Hi.
There he is.
Hi, Theo.
Hello.
So now I just need Hayden/Eleanor.
Isn't
I'm
what?
waiting to start until my food is in the oven, so I can just put a timer on and just go when it's done.
Wait, what do you mean a hypochondriac when it comes to weather?
I'll be right back.
Is that,
Exactly what he means.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know.
Just seems like a weird way to put it.
I like to be hyperbolic when I'm not paying attention to what I'm saying, which I think is a problem. But it's fine. Leo needs to be here though, because I'm gonna keep dying, and he needs to keep pace with me.
That's true.
Yeah, he's getting that not showing up to sessions buff.
It's fucked up, man. He's cheating.
You could cheat.
I could
I mean, if he's cheating, you can cheat.
If Ham cheats, you can cheat.
Yep.
Like
I
they
thought
say,
it was okay. So
if you're not cheating, you're not trying, right? That's the
Yup.
quote.
I forget, what did Ham do? Oh, you had like plate armor or something.
yeah, I thought it was okay because Jake didn't read the full message.
Personally, I blame Lumpy.
Yes.
Go for it. That's fine. What did I do?
You encourage
You gave him plate armor.
Ta-da! I'm back. Okay, my food is in the oven. You guys ready?
Hell yeah.
Wait, what's the food?
So I got these chicken patties that I just put in the oven.
How long are they gonna take?
Like half an hour. I'm
I
like,
ordered
wait.
some food.
Do
so
you
I'll
want us
cook
to
after
like set a
some coffee.
timer and remind you, or are you gonna be?
I
good?
already set a timer.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
I was gonna say, I hope he set his own.
It's a
He
bold
literally
move. Like
said
I'm gonna
that he was
put
gonna
my
go set a
food in the
timer.
oven and
Yeah, I
then
just
go play
I-
D&D.
What?
I just throw my food in the oven and go, sure, I'll remember it.
He said he was gonna go set
Oh.
a timer and then come back and start.
My brother did that
don't
with the grill today, so I
understand.
was.
What?
I said my brother
that with
did
the
that with the
grill.
grill today.
They're a living person.
How do
It's
you
like-
cook? Did you just toss things on the grill and just leave it the whole time? Is that what?
He's been having trouble charging his phone, so he put stuff on the grill and then realized his phone was at like very low percent. So he went in to try and charge it, and he like had to go around looking for like other chargers which worked on his phone to see if any of them would work. And he finally did it, and then he was like, "Ah, my phone's charging." And he sat down next to me, and I'm like, "Aren't you grilling food?" And he's like, "Fuck." Goes outside.
Actually, Jake, 20 minutes have almost passed.
20 minutes cannot pass without 10 minutes being passed, Ham.
Well, I mean, you are right.
Steam, you want to fucking connect or what?
No, hey,
How do I get access to the fuck you guys only I can type here channel?
Gotta be Jake.
You
I think.
don't.
You have to be a murderer.
Yeah, you have to be.
Unless you're a
if you kill,
hacker.
if you start being like a relevant threat on the monster kill list, then yeah, you can type in there.
Okay. Who would be the easiest to kill in their sleep in this party?
Now let me look at health totals.
Wait, I would be there then if I was still Stitches.
I'm willing to bet Leo's sorcerer would be up there.
That's
I
true.
have this. No, we want those to stay there for now, though. Alright, let's look.
Well, what he has
Yeah, so
between
Leo,
30,
not bad.
maybe 40 health.
Wait. Okay, that's interesting.
What?
Usually I will your health there. There we go. Put it back to where it was. Get off your spells, Chase. I need to go see your health.
Nah. I'm not killing myself.
Okay, so lowest HP total in the party is Chase.
Oh man,
There you go, Chase.
I know it's
You know
not.
who's the easiest to kill.
Second lowest is Payton.
Okay.
Well, if Chase just killed himself in his sleep, it'd be fine. I mean, I don't know how you'd kill yourself in your sleep, but
Let's see who the tankiest is.
Me, right?
It's probably you or Lump. Yeah, it's you.
Why do I have this?
Druid
I don't
craft.
know. I didn't make your character sheet. Why do you tell me, boss?
I don't know.
What race are you?
Hold on, Thea. Let me check something.
Stout.
Are you
halfling.
actually still level 6, or does your your character sheet just say that?
I mean, I don't know.
Does he have?
Yeah, you're level 7. You put in remarkable athlete, which is your level
Okay.
7 thing. So update that. God, you guys are it's like herding cats.
What do you mean?
It's like herding cats.
It's like herding cats. Haha.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Do you remember where we left off?
I was writing that man a book.
Yeah, I'm putting on my onesie right now.
Jason's
yeah, we
putting on
were in
his onesie.
Rosso, and we had just gotten the info when you did, right?
That is correct. Now, I just need to go quickly look at one little thing. There he is. Yeah, you were helping Mr. Lyrian Willow.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody
right.
write down what the info was.
Payton had written everything down in
Okay.
notes in his. He didn't write like all the specifics of what he wrote down exactly, but
Yeah, because apparently I took detailed notes about all the fucking history of Novala, but didn't write anything relevant to right now on my sheet.
no, you guys have what I like to call relevant notes, and then that's what it's called. Yeah, so you guys were finishing up there. It was, I think, around like 7 p.m. ish. So it's like the sun's starting to go down. Karen, you were staying with him for the night, if I remember correctly, writing the book.
Yeah, I was just gonna keep writing and chatting with him until he went to sleep. But then I promised 24 hours, so I'm gonna hit that.
And what is everyone else doing in the city? Because a lot of stuff is still open, but it is starting to sort of like wind down.
I'm staying inside, so I don't fuck up.
I mean, I can't think of anything that I desperately need to do.
And we're heading out the next morning.
You guys hadn't actually said what your plan was to leave.
We'll figure it out in the morning.
Hire a boat, probably.
Well, we'd have to figure out when the next boat is, like, would be leaving for Cans. Cons.
Well,
Well-
I mean, I have water walk. I can cast that. You know, it's a ritual spell.
Mhm.
So
Walk all the way back.
All
who
right.
really needs a boat?
I couldn't have said it better. I'm gonna go get drunk and then climb up onto a roof and fall asleep.
What's the
Mhm.
duration of
Nope.
that?
Less than 10 minutes, I'd imagine.
It's an hour.
Oh, hell yeah. Walk for 49 minutes and then sit down and start casting again.
I can tell you
Actually,
right now-
49 minutes and 54 seconds.
I can tell you right now that if you did that, you would 100% get attacked on the water.
Yeah, no shit. Pirate ship rolls up. What the fuck?
Gonna run you guys over.
Fucking drifts into you.
More importantly, like you
Fucking
you
Tokyo
flat out could not
Drift.
sleep.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
You would,
what's the problem with that?
Yeah, what's the problem with that?
all
Omega, you're
die,
privileged.
except for Omega, who just sink to the bottom of the ocean.
Well, come on.
Omega
Look-
could just walk.
Wait, no, but Theo, look at this. We got some resting islands right here.
That's true.
We could take a we can sleep on those.
We could tie a really large rope to Omega, and he could just
Okay.
walk across the bottom.
Can I ask a maybe stupid question? You cast from Razo. You can make it there in one round. Like, why are you guys worrying about sleeping? It's 6 seconds.
That's true.
My God, he's right. But then what's stopping us
But
from
then
getting
what do we
to
do
the
when
real
Aatrox is waiting on the
destination?
shoreline?
Just sitting there. So you come. Ah, Jesus Christ.
You should have taken the boat. You never said that. What?
Did you guys not get the memo? You're like, all right, you know, we're just gonna turn on. You turn on, Nautilus is coming out of the water behind you. Oh no, no, no!
And that's why. That's why you use the boat. You made him angry. He doesn't like feed on his water.
So people are just going to sleep then? Is the general consensus I've gathered?
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
I am, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, night passes pretty uneventfully. Kyron, you had been working on your book ahead of talking to him, so I would say by like mid-afternoon this day, you'd have finished it. So
Sweet.
like probably around noon, 1-ish. So early afternoon, not mid-afternoon, I guess.
Yeah. Then I guess after I finish that up and hand it off to him and say goodbye, I'd probably go to the library just to see if I can find the librarian that we had talked to before and let him know what the deal is with the manuscript, that it is getting added to the collection, just in a slightly more roundabout way.
Yes.
Oh, right. I
And
forgot
during that morning while you're still writing, what is everyone else doing in the morning? Yeah, Theo, I know. Don't worry, Theo. You don't. I assume you're doing anything that doesn't involve RP.
Anything but the RP, please, sir.
No
Yeah,
skins.
it's toxic to his fucking person.
I'm just sitting in the room so I don't get spotted.
You're sitting in the room so you don't get spotted.
Yup. So I don't accidentally take off the robe somehow. And then get murdered. Until we leave.
Okay, so you're doing that. Theo's hanging out. Karen's doing that. Lumpy, what are you doing? You woke up again, surprisingly not bothered from being on the roof. No one.
This town's
to
starting to
join
grow on me. I guess I'll climb down and go buy some seafood somewhere and eat it, and meet up with the group.
Alright, you can just subtract however much money worth of seafood you want to buy from your gold.
A full gold piece worth.
Holy shit, that's a lot of seafood.
I know. I'm on a seafood diet. I
And then
see
Chase,
food and
what
I
are you
eat
doing?
You're fucking hilarious, Lumpy.
it. Haha.
Well, it's breakfast time, Jake.
Yeah.
I need breakfast.
Okay.
I'm not that picky.
Yeah, so I mean, breakfast is like, what, are you just getting like a little baby breakfast?
I mean, if we're traveling, I should probably get a little bit more than the baby breakfast. How about like a toddler breakfast?
Alright, that's like 2 silver.
Okay.
So yeah, everyone's doing their own thing. Kyron, it comes around the time when you finish your thingy majig.
Oh yeah. Yep. So yeah, like I said, I was gonna go pop by the library, explain the deal to
Yep.
the guy, and then try to figure out where everybody else is. I assume they were probably in the same inn that we stayed at, so that would be my first place to go to.
Okay. Okay.
And then assuming I
So-
just get there without anything else happening, say we need to try and charter a ship.
Yeah, so who is still in the inn when Karen gets there? Around, we'll say like 1:15.
Hold on, my food got delivered. I'll be right back.
I am. I
Yeah, you
wouldn't
are.
be doing anything else.
Ham.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, you said you were in your room. I assumed that was sort of just in the inn rather than just only camping out in your room.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, it'd be in the inn.
Lump, would you have headed there after eating?
Yeah.
Okay. Theo. Oh wow, Theo's there. That's crazy. So while you guys are kind of hanging out there, there'll be a man who's wearing like a coat that's way too heavy for where you guys are.
Mm-hmm.
He's got sort of a little stubble, brown hair, very like piercing blue eyes.
Wait, what length is his hair? What are we looking at here?
His length, it's just like shortish.
Okay. Any cool styling?
No, it's just kind of like messy. It's like all ruffled up.
Okay.
Like you look at it and you're like, he probably didn't comb it.
Yeah, what a loser. Imagine having hair.
His coat's a little beat up, but it's a nice coat. If it wasn't so beat up.
Okay.
He sort of just like walks up to the table you guys are at,
Does he
and
bear any symbols or anything?
nope. He's just
All right.
walking up to your guys' table.
I'm gonna see if he's undead.
Mm-hmm.
Is he undead?
What are you doing?
I'm using Eyes of the Grave.
What does that do?
It lets me see if he's undead.
That's it? Is it? What
Yep.
a lame ability. No, he's not undead.
Okay.
Does it do anything else?
No,
What is the point of it?
I can sense the presence of undead whose existence is an insult to the natural cycle of life as an action. I can magically
Oh,
detect
okay.
undead
So
until
once
the end of my
just kinda,
turn.
like hanging out and aren't
Wait,
it? An insult. They're fine. You can't see them.
Wait, so, I thought like, oh, it's probably not limited. No, it is limited.
Yeah, 5 times a day.
What a snooze fest of an ability.
That's okay. I
I
guess
mean,
another
it comes
cool ones.
along with their like super move where they just heal you a billion health. So you win some and you lose some.
He'll sort of just like pull up a chair and sit down. Howdy there.
Hi.
You were the fellas
And-
that went to Lyrian's place, yeah?
We sure did.
Might I ask why?
No.
Who are you?
That's not relevant right now.
Seems
I
relevant to
think
me.
it's, pretty relevant.
You can call me Locke.
Lock.
That's what everyone around here calls me.
Like lock and key.
Maybe. Or maybe just like Locke.
So
Well, how is it spelled?
if we grab a key, and we push-
L-O-C-K-E. Fuck. Oh, had a little too much to drink this morning.
What do you say?
It's L-O-C-K-E.
Okay.
So, am I right that you're the ones that were talking to Mr. Willow?
I think I already answered that. Yeah, we talked to him.
What about?
Stuff.
Outsiders don't generally talk to Mr. Willow randomly. He must have had something to gain.
Nope.
He just really likes us.
He looks at you, Oz, and goes, particularly someone from Krita.
Don't you?
Relax, I haven't told anyone.
Good. Because, I might have to kill you.
Little bit hostile, that would definitely get you found out.
Yeah? But at least he'd be dead.
Why do you want to know?
Well, I might know something that might be of some interest to you fellas.
Maybe.
Well, I think we should wait for one of our party members to get their food first.
That's not a bad idea. That robot guy does look like he's on sleep mode.
What's
Yeah, he's
poppin'?
kind
Oh, he woke up.
Yeah, he wakes up sometimes.
How much of that did you catch, Karen? Were you just like listening in muted or something? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
I also thought this was happening before I got back for some reason.
No. This happened when you guys were like pretty much all gathered.
Ah, gotcha. Well, what is it you want to tell us?
Well, it depends on the knowledge you were looking for there. I don't really know what else Mr. Willow would have to offer.
How to make really nice shoes.
That's not true.
I don't
Yeah,
see
it's
how
not
that's
true.
relevant.
You don't see how what's relevant.
Making nice shoes.
If you've got something interesting to tell us, I'm not sure why it's relevant what we were talking to Illyrian about.
Well, I'll just say that I know a place that has some very interesting information.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, the library is pretty cool, bud.
No, not here.
What if we already got all the information we wanted?
Well, that's why I'm asking what you were looking for.
Death.
That's also not true.
Yep. That's also
Information on some rare monsters.
Why are we telling this sniveling cub?
Well, I'm part
That's
of the
a
monster
man.
guild.
Rare
I don't think it's
monster.
that much of a surprise.
Let me guess, you're talking about things like Dire Morales, Teostra, Kashala Deora, those kinds?
Could be.
Perhaps.
What are those?
Well then, yes. No, you guys have heard those names from the books that.
No, I think he was pretending not to know there.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm just letting
but
you
also
know.
I didn't read the books.
I
Well,
can't read.
What if I told you that there were quite a few more of those types of monsters that my guess is Mr. Willow didn't have information on?
What is the catch?
Well, the catch is you gotta help me.
There it is.
Oh yeah?
It's simple.
Coward.
He'll pull the little map. It's not a world map. It's just a map of like the island that Razo is on. He'll just sort of unfurled on the table. He'll just sort of point at a spot on the island, right around like there. He goes, right there. There are some ruins.
Mm-hmm.
In those ruins, I happen to know that there's quite a few books, among other things.
Mm-hmm.
Why haven't they already been recovered by Razo?
Well, it's not exactly the safest ruins.
It's
Why
not
not?
exactly a helpless city.
Yeah, there'd be undead prowling there. Traps probably too.
We should go.
To the ruins with me, I agree.
Yes.
Could be worth it.
Yeah, okay.
What type of undead?
My thoughts exactly.
Various kinds. I don't know specifics about undead.
Pretty big difference between a zombie and a lich.
I know the difference between undead. Do you encountered them? Could you describe them?
Well, I saw a couple skeletons,
Cool.
but I didn't really get much deeper than that.
You're scared.
Well, I don't exactly think it's a good idea to go prowling about in ruins by myself with enemies around.
Hmm.
So if Razo hasn't explored these before, how do you know what's in them?
I have my ways,
What are they?
my friend. As you
Fuck
have some
you.
secrets from me, I think I'm entitled to have a couple from you.
What?
I'd just like to know that if we do this, it'll be worth our time.
I assure you it will.
I mean,
If it's not,
we've
I
gotta
will
take a lot of
personally
this.
I will personally make it up to you.
I feel like we have to just take your word for it at this point. I don't know how compelling that is.
I mean, based on what you can tell, this dude's facial expression really hasn't changed much, like throughout the conversation. He seems to be honest.
I'm interested in this island.
Well, it's not on any other island than the one we're on right now, but it's on right there, Chase.
I
I guess to be fair, my character is no horse in the game when it comes to Krita. So, what's the rush? Let's go exploring.
Oh yeah.
Well, this
More
is also
chances for me to get
helpful.
Allegedly.
It is. This guy's trustworthy.
caught. And if not, we can just kill him.
Random, rough and tumble cowboy dudes are always trustworthy.
That's true. That's true. He's got a cowboy hat, right?
And his name is
He's
Locke.
wearing a hat right now.
Like he's some edgy rogue or something. So he's definitely trustworthy.
He'll stand up. Well, if y'all are ready to go,
I was getting bored of sitting at this table.
I think
I
we'll
guess I
need a
can go
minute.
hit shit.
Some of our members have not logged in yet.
that's fine. They're sitting here AFK. I will say,
They'll be ready when combat comes.
Mgosh is not in the tavern with you guys right now. He'll sort of just like walk to the door and just go, meet me at the east gate of the city in about an hour. I'm sure that's enough time to gather everyone up. And he'll pick up a pretty large cowboy hat off of a little stand on like
I
by the
want
door and
that
just put
hat.
it on.
How large? Give
It's
me
not like-
measurements.
It's not like sombrero sized, but
Like Indiana Jones type thing?
let me
It could
look up-
actually
width.
fit 10 gallons.
let me look up a cowboy hat.
Talking like Doug Dimmadome here?
Think just like a regular cowboy hat, except like add an extra 50% of like length onto like the brim. Oh, my food is done while you guys gather everyone up.
Hmm. Well, if the information is horrible, we can just kill him and take the hat.
I love it. That's Cloud, right?
Yeah, from hit series Devil May Cry.
Perfect. So, crazy weather, eh?
Nope.
No, not really. It's pretty nice out right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit.
Let's see. My phone said earlier that it felt like 73,
Wow.
and it was mostly cloudy. Now, it still feels like 73.
Okay, I'm
and it's
back.
still mostly cloudy.
Hmm.
Yep. Crazy.
So you guys are, I presume, trying to find the last members of the party that aren't here.
Yeah.
Where's my warlock?
I don't know where you guys are looking.
By the docks.
This may come as a shocking surprise to you guys, but looking around the docks, sure enough, Mgosh is there.
Wow.
Hell
Looking
yeah, we
for-
did it.
I am fucking
It looks like she's
amazed.
in the process of like finishing up passage on a ship.
Wow, perfect timing.
Very nice.
Do they take random ships often? I'm just asking to the party.
I don't know.
I assume that
Maybe.
they're booking us a ship out.
I know not. What to be done?
Yep.
You guys gonna come up and
Indeed.
update her? Going to wait until she notices all of you standing on the dock randomly?
I'll just
Oi.
stand
Gonna
on the dock in
eat some
silence. Yep.
fucking noodles.
I'll
Oi.
just stand on the other side of the dock looking awkward until she notices.
Oi! Oi, Mgosh!
Yeah, what?
Get over here!
Am I all set with this guy?
Yeah.
Alright. Then I'll wave him goodbye and head over. When is that ship leaving, by the way?
It's leaving in like a couple days.
Alright.
How long of a journey would it be to the ruins and back?
More than a couple days.
Well,
Hmm.
that fine
book-
captain is willing to give us a ride back to Quance, so
Cool.
what are you all on about?
We've just been given a job offer that might pay out with some more information about dire elder dragons and stuff.
And undead to kill.
Where exactly does this job offer leave us? Someone else in the city?
It's in a ruins a little ways outside the city. We'd have to travel there by foot. When did you book a specific passage? Or?
Well, I was able to get us a free ride, but we do kind of have to follow by the rules of how the trip is going to go. So, how far a walk? They're leaving in a few days.
I'm not sure if we'd be able to make that. We might have to find another ride back if we take this job.
Do you have any idea what sort of information it is, or just information about these elder dragon things?
He claims there's more books that might have information about monsters we haven't seen. Why
Oh,
Razo
good.
has not explored these ruins before is somewhat of a mystery to me. But He seemed to think that it was due to the undead being quite dangerous themselves.
So a whole city can't explore it, but us, we can. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This feels spurious.
It does sound a little bit off.
Payoff itself seems implausible, but it just so happens to be what we seek.
On the other hand, I'm not sure that we have that much concrete to deliver if we go back now.
Doesn't seem very implausible to me that there are lost or left behind books with important information, though the place, I'm sure, is very dangerous. I think it's a worthy venture.
Perhaps to you, but you don't seek what we seek.
Well, am I telling him he's gonna shove out without us, or what?
I guess so.
All right. And after wasting so many goddamn. Oh, yeah.
I
I'll
feel
walk
the
back over.
Yeah, he's a little confused, but he's like, all right.
Yeah, circumstances have apparently changed. Don't worry.
Oh, good luck.
I'll find someone else. 40 years of sailing will at least gain me lots of new friends. Safe travels.
You as well.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one, but fair enough.
I'll give you a weird look when you say that, but not really say anything more.
I'll go back.
Okay.
All right. Well, he said we had an hour to meet him by the east gate, so we'd best get moving.
Time to go smash some skulls. And then maybe take that cowboy hat.
I get moving.
I
To my understanding, skeleton skulls are quite easy to crush, so maybe you'll have a good time.
Yeah, maybe. I kind of really want that cowboy hat.
That is not your hat.
I know. It could be.
You're aware that they sell hats in the market.
You could just
No.
get one.
I don't want to pay for a hat.
I
You want to
don't-
kill for a hat?
he
instead?
wants that hat.
I
They
want to pay
Probably
with
wouldn't
his
cost
blood.
that much.
Hopefully, it's horrible information.
Man.
You're an idiot.
Yes.
I won't let you kill him under
Okay.
most circumstances.
Well, hopefully, it's a really bad information and it's a trap. So then you'll let me kill him for the hat.
That is not something I would hope for.
I'm excited. Let's go smash skulls.
Why is he with you?
He's
Well, you see, for
good at
some
smashing.
reason, we always have approximately 9 people, and we were short one at the time.
Well, that makes sense.
Same way you showed up in the party. It's odd.
Yes, but I don't want to kill a man for his hat.
This party also has a strange history of traveling with murderous, bloodthirsty people, but somehow always exactly one. It's another sort of strange numerical rule of fate.
Don't tell me they all have scales too.
Yes.
Oh my.
The mysteries of the universe.
Oh my bear.
What?
Oh my bear.
What does that mean?
Well, what do you mean? What does it mean? Are you familiar with the expression "Oh my
No.
God"?
Can
Oh
we
my
leave?
God. Oh, I thought we were walking and talking.
You were.
Okay. Yes, I'm familiar.
Well, I don't worship the gods. I worship Volibear, Big Bear.
You worship a bear.
Yes. In the storm that capsized my ship, I
It's
saw him.
It's not a god.
It's something. I don't know what it is, but I know it's bear-like.
A higher power.
Oh, aye.
A fiend.
Mayhaps. I know not what it is.
Interesting.
His words echoed through my mind for months. Months of solitude. With people now, there's more than his words.
And how long have you been following this bear?
Many moons. I know not. Since the shipwreck.
Very well. Suppose it's not for me to judge.
Your ship sucks, quote Fall.
And he was right. In hindsight, it did.
Has he ever spoken to you, contacted you in any way?
Ceaselessly in the storm. And since then, not once.
Interesting.
Wow.
And you?
Have I ever heard of this, Jake?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Okay. So I just think he's a psychopath.
Yeah.
'Cause I've done research on lots of gods.
Canonically, Volibear is not real. Unless Jake wants
As
to
far as you
surprise
know.
me. As far as,
So your
as
guy
far
just has schizophrenia.
as far as Jacob knows, as far as Lumpy knows, there is no Volibear in game.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything else to say.
Yeah, I mean, before long, you guys get there. Locke is waiting. See, y'all made it.
I have a
He's
question.
on a horse, by the way.
Or we expected to get horses.
If you don't want them, you don't need them. He'll hop off his. We can always walk.
Well, a horse is faster.
And that they are.
Will we be going through any really difficult terrain that a horse could not traverse?
Not particularly.
I assume, given that he was on a horse a second ago, he was assuming we would be on horse for this.
Maybe he just wants to strike a pose.
Should we? Let's just go on foot.
I have a question for you, Mr. Locke. How much does your hat cost?
That's a good question.
Ignored. That's rough.
Hmm. Alrighty then. I guess I'll get it another way. Nice.
All right, so we're walking out on foot.
I think his internet boomed.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, I'll be right back.
class.
Just when I asked the most important question to my guy in the moment,
Bring ruin.
it boomed.
The price of the hat is the fabric of the session itself.
It was to be.
Alright.
Nice.
They will all pay.
Well, I guess it's another session where nobody dies.
The legends were true.
Another session without Leo.
Coincidence? I think so.
Oh,
Could it be?
Well, it still says he's on his phone.
Not
nice.
God, it's RoboGhost.
I don't know how long you guys are gonna want to wait, but Doc Custom Robo, that's a sick reference. Alright, I'll talk.
I'm guessing his power went out.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're right.
I imagine you may be true. You may be correct. You may be. Whatever. Right, that's
What?
the word.
Oh, correct would have been fine.
I'm struggling. Alright. Having a hard day. The fuck up.
Sure, Caleb, we're here for you.
No, you're here for D&D.
Are you playing D&D?
I thought I was.
Find me, Grave.
No longer.
I don't know what nation to pick.
What nation to pick? What are you doing?
For total war,
Yeah.
presumably.
Mm.
Maybe it's Barrow Legion time.
Mm.
Maybe it's time to not enjoy playing the Beastmen. What's up?
I was even shocked Scott liked it too.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna hop off because it's looking mad stormy. Power might be going out soon for me.
Mm.
I guess you should probably message him that too.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I can end the recording there.
Mm.
Woo!
Another riveting day